Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Walmart. We're going to go through all of the new Time and True. And if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and let's go shopping.
Sleeve turtlenecks from Time and True. So those fold over. They're fitted through the wrist. Really good length in the red, gray, and white. And I think those are $11.98. The tops from Time and True, they have this eyelet detailing at the top with the little ruffle, flutter sleeve embroidered through the whole front, and then the little keyhole with that seam detailing in the back. Comes in the white with the beige embroidering. They also have blue with the blue. There's brown with the darker chocolate brown and black, and they're $19.98. So I have a dress option in those eyelet tops we saw earlier. So these have that high neckline, flutter sleeve, eyelet through the whole front. I think we might have saw the black before, but now they also have blue. So the blue is just like the blue top with the dark blue embroidering, little keyhole in the back. And these are $24.98. For vests from Time and True. So these have the oversized collar lapel, this little buckle detail, little slits on the side. It's lined with this like faux suede look. And then the same fit through the back. Comes in the brown, also in the black, and they're $27.98. New dresses from Time and True. They have that plunging V, the little tie detail. Has a little bit of an embroidered look with the little gathered shoulder. Also has that bell sleeve. And then they drop tier at the bottom. Comes in the red and black. Also in the black with the red. And they're $17.98. Dresses from Time and True. So these have that squared neckline. They're a little ruffled trim. Has functioning buttons up into the waist. A little belt with the drop tier. And then elastic through the back. In this white with the gray. Also the blue and brown plaid. And they're going to be $17.98. New sweaters from Time and True. So these have that crew neckline, drop sleeve, ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom, that same fit through the back in the black. Also comes in the burgundy. There's the blue, there's green, ivory, and beige, and they're $14.98. So new flutter sleeve plaid tops from Time and True. So this has that banded neckline, the flutter sleeve. It is a little bit of an embroidered detail, relaxed fit, and then how cute is a little opening with the tie in the back. Comes in the white and gray plaid. There's also this burgundy, and they're going to be $23.98. Tie from blouse from Time and True. This one has this little tie detail, the ruffled neckline, side seam with the bell sleeve, that little scoop in the middle, and then it has the same fit through the back. Comes in the burgundy, also in black, and they'll be linked down below. A new cable knit sweater dress from Time and True. So this one has that crew neckline, the ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom, and the same fit through the back, and they're also in the black. And they're going to be $24.98. New longer length marbled cardigans from Time and True. So these have that drop sleeve, the ribbed wrist, two front pockets. It has this pointel detailing, nice and long, in the gray. Also comes in the blue, multicolor. There's a lavender, and then also the camel, and these are $19.98. New cardigans from Time and True. So they have that crew neckline, that side seam detail, ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom. This one's really soft. In the brown fair isle. Also comes in the blue with the brown. And they are $22.98. First are these new faux suede jackets from Time and True. They have this smaller collar, bigger tortoise buttons, a side pocket, button detail on the wrist. Inside, this soft, stretchy material. It's more of a shorter, boxy fit. And then the back has the same detail. So it comes in black, also in this taupey beige, and they're $29.98. Online only denim from Time and True. So these are wide leg with the little stripe detailing. How cool is that? It has the same fit through the back. Says these are a high-rise relaxed straight. That's what they look like on. So new from Time and Shore, these ruffle dresses. So these have that higher neckline, the little keyhole, has the elastic on the wrist, a flowy fit through the front, also in the back with the little belt, and they are $24.98 in the pink, and then it also comes in the black. And more new dresses from Time and Shore. These have high neckline, the little fabric covered buttons with the keyhole, drawstring in the waist with the drop tier. That's what the material looks like up close. And then that same fit through the back in the black and gray, and they're $21.98. So new dress from Time and True. So this one has this smaller collar, that little ruche sleeve, full functioning buttons, fit and flares out with the belt. It is a little bit of like a linen texture, and then it has that same fit through the back. And these are going to be $22.98. That black dress also comes in burgundy. Turtlenecks from Time and True. So they fold over, really nice length, elbow length sleeve, and then that same fit through the back comes in gray. There's the ivory, black, and red, and they're $9.98. Also seeing a new color in this ruffled blouse from Time and True. So this one has the tie, that ruffle on the side, bell sleeve, flowy. It is lined in the light blue. We also saw it in the brown, and they're $17.98. New denim mini skirt. Also have these new cardigans from Time and True. These have that rounded neckline, open front, 2 pockets, ribbed wrist with a ribbed bottom. This is the extra large, so they're not too long. New sneak peek high-rise wide leg jeans from Time and True. So these are a softer denim. They have the whiskering side pocket, cargo pocket through the leg, flowy, and then the same fit through the back with the pockets. You could also see that fading, and these are $22.98. So new denim vest from Time and True. So this has that crew neckline. It has the oversized tortoise buttons, fit and flares with the seam detail, that little V design, and then the same kind of seam in the back. In this mid-tone denim also comes in the ivory. The ivory comes with like more of a denim jacket button, and these are $16.98. We got some of the new Time and True denim. These are a high-rise crop leg. Look at that double seam on the side. I kind of like that. And then it has the fading only in the front, not in the back. And these are $22.98. That's what they look like on. Sneak peek denim skirt from Time and True. So this looks like a mid-rise. It has the pork chop pockets, all that seam detailing to about knee length with the trouser style pockets in the back. And they don't have a price. Also new joggers from Time and True. These have elastic waistband, drawstring side pockets, that tinsel material, so they're super lightweight, flowy. They have the cargo pockets, and then the ability to do jogger or straight leg. Comes in this brown color, and then also in the green. These are very similar to the ones they had before. There's like subtle little details that are different, and these are $19.98. New bell sleeve dress from Time and True. So these have that high neckline, side seam detail, tiers with the tier at the bottom. Very like Isabel Marant, Chloe, look for less. Also comes in that light blue. Sneak peek, they have a new color in this corduroy skirt from Time and True. So this one has the button zip pockets that slit in the front. It's a longer length, probably like knee length, with the pockets on the back. Now in the brown, we also saw it in the burgundy, and they're $16.98. Dresses from Time and True. So this one's wrap style. It has the elastic on the wrist, flowy, and then the same fit through the back. In this blue leopard, also comes in this green print, and they are going to be at $20. This one's an online only sweater set from Time and True. It has the V neckline, drop sleeve, waffled. I saw another one maybe in the shop mail. I might be able to add the clip, but in the black in the set. So they have a few more colors online. It has the drop sleeve ribbed wrist. This is the large. And then the matching pull-on pants. And I think this set is $24. Also from Time and True, this one's button up into the waist, has that balloon sleeve. It's a poplin material, dropped here in the green print. Also comes in this navy and yellow, and they're $21. No coats from Time and True. They have that mock neck, the 2 toggles, this little Velcro detail on the wrist, the side pocket. They do have zippers and then a hood in the back. Comes in the gray, also burgundy and black, and they're $27.98. Also new longer length coats from Time and True. So these have that mock neck, the silver hardware, drawstring in the waist, the side pocket, relax through the wrist with the hood in the back. In the light blue, also comes in black. There's rust and then olive green, and they're $29.98. To wear with your higher boots. These are from Time and True. They have that high rise, the whiskering, fitted through the ankle in this really pretty light denim. Also comes in the black and the mid-tone, and they're $17.98. Also from Time and True are these skinny jeggings. These are pull-on. It's fitted through the leg. These are $14.98 in the dark indigo. Also comes in this light wash. They also have in the skinny jean the black. And it's these little crossbody bags. They have new prints and colors. So they have the top zip, this suede material, adjustable strap. I love this new brown. And then it also has the side pocket. These are like a Pauline look for less. I think that's how you say it. We saw them in that croc and that black before. I'm pretty sure those are like $20. New shoulder bag. This is another look for less from Time and True. So it's a green suede look, has that snap buckle. How pretty is that little gold hardware? So it comes in that print, also in a faux leather cognac. I also saw it in black. Oh, there it is in black. The other day I saw this one. So new scarf and hat set. So these are from Time and True. It's a thinner, skinnier kind of scarf, but nice and stretchy. The material's really good. In the black gray, they have a black and gray combo. The ivory, red and navy, those are $7.98. They also have the new beanies to match. So these fold over, ribbed, stretchy, $5.97. Light blue, navy, mint green, fuchsia. There's that purple, a brown, ivory, gray, the black and white kind of speckled, and then black. And then they have a 2-pack of these smaller gloves this year. You get them for $4.97, so not bad, $2.50 a pack. In the double black, all of these match the hat sets. Ivory with the brown and white. The purple comes with a white. So mostly all of them come with a black except the purple, the brown, and then the light blue. Navy comes with the black and red comes with the black. And then they also have this style, the fingerless gloves in the red, navy, mint, purple, gray. And those are also $4.97. All the new holiday accessories. So they have a little velvet bow clip, $6.97 in the pink, red, and black. Then they also have this scrunchie with the little hair clip that is really pretty for like if you want to do a ponytail or bun. The rhinestone detail. They also have a pearl option with the teal, and then just a plain gold with the black, and those are $7.97. They have metal claw clips with the rhinestones in the silver. There's a swirly with the gold, and then a gold and pearl. Those are $7.97. Look how pretty the earmuffs from Time and True. They have a velvet headband with the like fuzzy kind of puff, and the pink. There's blue, black. I love the mink look, and then white, and those are $9.97. Boundaries has these new little studded beanies. They're $12.97, nice and plush. And then they also have a rhinestone little earmuff for $12.97. These little earmuffs are $9.97 in that purple. And then they have a black and velvet with the little red bows, and those are $12.97. Also new faux leather glasses from Time. Also new faux leather gloves from Time and True. So these have that ribbed wrist. It's a fitted style. Then they also have it with the non-ribbed in the black, brown, and camel. They're $12.97. From Time and True are these gloves. So they have the little bow detail in the black, also in the burgundy, and they're $12.97. So new sweater hats from Time and True. So it's fedora style with the little knotted detail. Comes in the black, also in the white, and they're $12.98. New faux fur hats from Time and True. These have that round brim. They're really plush. In the brown and black, they're $11.97. And then right above it, they have the matching little mittens from Time and True. They have that ribbed band in the black, also in the beige. Match, they have the tote. We saw this in like a matte black faux leather. They have it in a Sherpa now. So this one has the top handle, nice, roomy, oversized, in the camel, and they're $32. New Birkenstock Sherpa style shoes. So these have the rounded toe, the little silver buckle. They're from Time and True, and they're $22.98. They also still have like the classic camel color and the green loafers from Time and True. So these have that round toe, gold hardware, now in the suede green. Little fur mules. I think these are row dupes, which are like thousands of dollars. These have that platform, the round toe, perfect for warmer weather climate with the little fuzz, but then you have the open back. They're $24.98. New glitter Mary Janes from Time and True. These have that round toe. They're mesh with the rhinestone detailing, and they're $29.98. New short boots from Time and True. These have the round toe. These are usually genuine. Yeah, they're genuine leather. It says indoor, outdoor with the plush inside. They have this new short version in the chestnut. They have the leopard and black, and they're $26.98. Wedges from Time and True. So these have that rounded toe, the faux Sherpa trim. These look really comfortable. I also saw them in black online. They had the black faux suede with this black faux Sherpa, and these are $29.98. New over-the-knee boots from Time and True. So we're seeing that the skinny jeans are coming back, and I think it's because these boots are going to be back. So they have the round toe, chunky heel, this little cutout, elastic, we're over the knee in this beige, and they're $44.98. Isabel Marant, look for less boots. These are from Time and True. They have that pointed toe, chunky heel, fringe detailing, zipper on the inside, and they're $34.98. They have both colors. I think they also have some more colors online in the scrunch boots from Time and True. So these have that pointed toe, kitten heel, zipper on the inside, and the leopard also comes in black, and they're $44.98. Time and True booties are majorly marked down. So these have the round toe, chunky heel, zipper on the inside, in the cognac, also comes in black. It looks like online they also have a taupe and then a chocolate brown. So they're regularly in store $27.98. They're now on sale online for $16. All of these prices are live right now, and they're all linked down below. And then I also have the photo link, so you can click on that and just see everything that you want to shop for. So don't wait.